We're finally here in Austin, Texas at the Naturally Fit Games, where over 35 vegans will be taking part in CrossFit, powerlifting, and bodybuilding.
Yes, feeling nervous, but I think I saw somebody in my weight class whose weights are vastly higher than mine, and then half of my nerves went away. Because I'm like, well, I have no chance of beating that, so there's no stress now.
We're here at powerlifting. Powerlifting involves 3 distinct lifts: bench press, deadlift, and squat. To determine the winner, they add up the total amount of weight lifted from all 3 lifts.
There's just this like common understanding that we're bonding together through the mission that we have, instead of like we're here to just show, you know, like lift as much weight and get the trophy or flex, you know, like, I mean, we're here for a purpose.
Sweet job. All right, we got a state record attempt next. State record attempt next.
I have been vegan for over 20 years now. When my son was born, I felt like if I was going to bring another life into the world, it was going to be my obligation to do everything that I could to make the planet better and to, you know, help spread the word of veganism and just do what I could. You know, I don't want to like inflict more stress on the earth. This is an opportunity for that, an opportunity to show people that vegans can accomplish feats of strength as much like women can do, you know, like women lifting. It's so crazy to people. I love that they added powerlifting this year because it's not just all the like, you know, beautiful people and their beautiful muscles. It's people that can do awesome things and lift heavy things, and I think that shows another side of it.
I had one time where they split it. One was Saturday the light ones and Sunday was the heavy ones, so I just went for Sunday.
I used to be a really heavy meat eater. I was working out a lot, and I would have about a dozen egg whites in the morning, a couple cans of tuna at night, whole rotisserie chicken for dinner. And then it all just happened quickly for me when my dog Curly died. I found out that dogs are actually eaten in certain countries, and if he were born into one of those, then he could have been farmed and eaten. So I started looking into things and realized that there's really no difference between a dog and a cow or a chicken or a pig or anything else. Within about a month after that, I went vegetarian. I had never really heard about animal rights stuff before, and I just sent a random email into PETA's HR department. They sent me the undercover investigator job description and followed back up with them, and by a couple months after that, I was in the field working for them. You want to get a job at an animal facility. Once you gain employment, you start working there like any normal employee, and just obtain footage of all of the abuse happening and all of the standard industry practice. The zoo that I worked at, I worked with the big cats, and we would go on a meat run once a week, and we would feed that meat out. It was all donated from like Walmarts and stuff like that. If they didn't have enough meat for the week, they would say, okay, well, we'll feed this day, skip this day. There were some weeks that the cats would only get fed twice a week. We were instructed to fill out the USDA book to say we're feeding them every day. You know, the jobs are just really emotionally stressing, and you have to have some form of outlet to release that stress. Because once you leave work, you know, then your second job begins, and then you have to review your footage and do your notes and everything. So I would always try to pick a place that was close to a gym. That way I come home, get through my stuff, get to the gym if I can as quick as possible, and just use that as a release.
Let's go low. You're up. Krista.
I didn't lock out before I started. I thought this is the first time I've squatted in competition. It was a little stressful.
Yep. Woo! Beautiful. Good job. Come on. Great dog back. Good try.
Uneven lockout.
Start! press.
It is because I'm standing more than I should be. I should be off my feet, relaxing for my next attempts. But at the same time, we're here as a team. I want to make sure I'm supporting my teammates. You know, it's not just about me today. It's about us, and it's about supporting veganism and getting more vegans out there. Choose your weight, maybe 5 more. Okay? You're welcome. Good work.
So you are currently the American record holder for your weight class.
As far as I know.
How do you feel?
I feel awesome. That's all. Like that's the most. More than that, like that's the most I've ever benched in competition. So that's super exciting.
How does it feel to go from like singing in a punk band to holding a record in the U.S.?
I'm a little bit in shock right now. I didn't think that would even be like a thing that like I could touch, for sure.
Come on, guys, give some love. This is for a state record here. Come on. Yeah. Woo!
I've been vegan almost 10 years now, and you can easily be on a plant-based diet, gain muscle mass, be strong. I mean, there's no question about it. And I just want to help prove that, because I know there's a lot of people out there that might be starting to realize that eating animals is wrong, but they might be a little scared to, you know, to say something about it, because they will be viewed as being weak, or, you know, it's unhealthy, and that's just not the case.
So I've described myself as a health vegan because of how I became vegan, but then once looking deeper into, you know, Vegetarian Earthlings, like, okay, yeah, now I understand what they mean. Like, there's more to it than what I just do. Like, this isn't a health thing. You know, this is a lifestyle thing.
All right, guys, get behind it. This is for a state record. Come on. Right here. Give us some love. Good job, good job. Lift is good, lift at the plant built there.
I have 3 Utah State records now. So does Crystal. So I've been stressing about this for so long, and you know, I'm new to powerlifting, so I'm pretty psyched.
Let's go, Jason. I think the accomplishment is just the going to Austin and competing. That alone says that, you know, I came, I saw, I did. Getting to see where we all come from, on why we're vegan, sharing those great stories with each other, and sharing them with everybody out here all day long, asking about why we're vegan, what we're doing this for animals who can't speak for themselves. That's what this is about, you know? Man, I can't wait till next year, because we're going to rip some shit off the floor.